If you're anxious preoccupied, it is easy to believe your traits are just a reaction, that you only get anxious because your partner is avoidant, that if they were more present, more consistent, more secure, you'd be fine. But here's what rarely gets said out loud. Those traits don't need an avoidant to show up. They show up because they're already wired into you, and blaming every avoidant for how you feel is not healing, it is projection. Anxious preoccupied traits don't begin in your adult relationships. They began in childhood. John Bowlby's attachment theory laid the foundation by showing how early caregiving shapes the nervous system. But it's researchers like Dan Siegel, Amir Levine, and Richard Heller who've helped us understand how those early imprints play out in adult relationships, especially in romantic dynamics. Their work shows that early emotional unpredictability, misattunement, or neglect can wire the brain to stay hyper-focused on connection and hyper-alert to signs of abandonment. That wiring can show up as protest behavior, hypervigilance, emotional flooding, and chronic checking for signs of rejection. These traits are not caused by your current partner. They are part of your attachment system, and they can show up even in a healthy, secure relationship. Can a dismissive or fearful partner make it worse? Yes, they can. Absolutely. But just like a loud room can make a migraine worse, it didn't cause the migraine. A triggering partner can amplify dysregulation, but they didn't wire it into you. And here's something that rarely gets said out loud. Out of the 30 core traits associated with insecure attachment, anxious preoccupied individuals can show up to 24 of them. Dismissives, only 16. That stat alone should end the idea that your reactions are all about your partner. If your response is anyone would feel this way with a DA, that is not the truth. That is a story your nervous system tells you to avoid looking deeper, because these traits didn't start with your partner, and they won't disappear when the relationship ends. They follow you, even into secure dynamics. Blaming the DA might feel justified, but it's often completely inaccurate. It turns your focus outward when the real work lives inside you, and it keeps the pattern alive even long after the relationship is over. The kind of security where peace doesn't depend on anyone else, you deserve that. But you won't get there by blaming your partner. You'll get there by healing the original wound. Until you stop blaming the relationship, you'll never see the pattern. And if you can't see it, you can't heal it.